Viewers at home, ladies and gentlemen, my dear passengers, it is my delight and pleasure to have you on board the MathContest Nigeria flight MCSS 747. I'm your captain, Oscar Onyison, and it is with great delight and pleasure to welcome you on board. But before you fasten your seatbelt, it's very important for me to let you know that number one, this is like the best airline in the world. Number two, you are going to get a chance to meet 6 wonderful mathematicians, probably the best this country has to offer. They have decided to go on a certain path, career-wise. And the whole idea is that it's about adventure, it's about game-changing, it's about the future. But most importantly, it's about taking flight and taking control of everything ahead of them. Now, we know that the aeroplane is designed as a means of transport, but much more is the celebration of innovation, ingenuity, and the sheer resilience of those behind fascinating edifices like this plane. We have engineers, we have doctors, we have mathematicians, we have scientists, and the list goes on and on. In a couple of minutes, you get to meet 6 of my passengers who have gone through quite a lot to get on this flight. Over 5,000 possible passengers could have been here. They scaled through to make the top 54, and 6 of them will be here on my second voyage as we take off from Nigeria, that's in Abuja, to the smart city, and then to the AR city, and then the final destination is the champion city, where the final champion will be crowned. Sit back, relax, as we prepare to take off. It is the MathContest Nigeria flight MCSS 747. Welcome on board.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the launch of our airline, MathContest Nigeria 2023. I am Oscar Onyison, your flight captain. With over 8,000 eligible future professionals from over 2,000 secondary schools ready to board, we will be flying twice weekly over the next 13 weeks from Saturday, 2nd of September 2023. Catch our junior flight every Saturday by 6:30 p.m. and senior flight every Sunday by 2:30 p.m. on DSTV channel 154, with repeats of both episodes on Tuesday from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. Catch our social media handles to access our flight schedules. MathContest Nigeria. The future is now.
Are you still watching that movie?
No, I just finished Maths Economics 2014 to 18.
How? Where? When?
On Cox Learning.Africa, of course. It's learning made easy. The answers are verified with analytics that help me focus on my research.
With over 350,000 verified practice and past questions and answers, be it objective, theory or practical, covering all schools' major subjects on JAM, WAEC, NECO, post-UTME, including self-evaluation analytics for as low as 250 Naira. Visit www.crocslearning.africa and get started today. 100% exam success guaranteed. Crocs Learning, e-learning at your place, pace and price.
Welcome back on board. Now, our first passenger is Emmanuel, and he wants to be a doctor because he feels sympathy for sick people and wants to study at one of the greatest universities in Nigeria, the University of Ibadan. The next up is yet another Emmanuel, but for clarity and differentiation, I'll just call him Ima. Now, Ima wants to go the line of engineering, electrical engineering to be precise. And the reason is very simple. In Nigeria, the problem of erratic power supply, he wants to be the one to solve that problem permanently. The third contestant, he goes by the name of David. And very interesting is the motivation behind why he has decided to become an electrical engineer. Now, all of us growing up know how much we hate chores. So he wants to invent robots that will do chores for us so we don't have to, basically making our lives a lot simpler. Now, this next passenger, when I saw my manifest, I was like, I need to meet this particular passenger. She loves children, she has a big heart, and most importantly is she's going down the line of being a doctor for one major reason: to find the cure for AIDS. Please, a warm welcome as we welcome on board Dr. Bukola. My final passenger on the flight today is a man who has dedicated his past, his present, and future to AI, artificial intelligence. And all he wants to do is develop AI to the point where it helps people, it makes their lives better. Ladies and gentlemen, Chukwuebuka. And wherever she is right now, unfortunately, she couldn't make the flight, but her space is right there, and we do indeed miss her. Hope to see her sometime very soon. And there we have our 5 passengers, engineers, doctors, basically people who want to change the world through the skill that they have set their paths on. However, they have yet one obstacle to surpass. That is the quick on buzzer. This is where each of my passengers have 5 seconds to input the correct answer to 12 questions I will ask them. At the end of that, only 3 passengers will be able to proceed to what I would like to call the most exciting 1 minute in the air. That is our flash moment, where they have 1 minute to win it. Our contestants are ready. I'm sure the audience are strapped in and ready to go. We have clearance from the tower to take off. We'll be back on MathContest Nigeria, flight MCSS 747. I am your captain, Oscar Oyinson, and I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the launch of our airline, MathContest Nigeria 2023. I am Oscar Oyinson, your flight captain. With over 8,000 eligible future professionals from over 2,000 secondary schools ready to board, we will be flying twice weekly over the next 13 weeks from Saturday, 2nd of September 2023. Catch our junior flight every Saturday by 6:30 p.m. and senior flight every Sunday by 2:30 p.m. on DSTV channel 154, with repeats of both episodes on Tuesday from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. Catch our social media handles to access our flight schedules. MathContest Nigeria. The future is now.
Safe and secure e-learning. Access over 350,000 practice and past questions with verified answers. Get your math homework fixed with step-by-step solutions in 4 hours. Register now for as low as 2,000 per month on www.crocslearning.africa for all your educational needs, primary and secondary. Crocs Learning, e-learning at your place, pace and price.
Now, this is the quick on buzzer. 12 questions will go in a flash. You have 5 seconds to put in your correct answer. I wish all my passengers all the best. Question number 1. Solve for y in y squared x is equals to 3d squared. A, 3d squared over x squared, square root of 3d over x, d square root of 3 over x, or 3 raised to the power 1.4 dy over x. Solve for y in y squared x is equals to 3d squared. The correct answer is option C, d square root of 3 over x. Judging by the faces of my passengers, it seems the flight is not yet smooth. We had 3 correct answers, 1 incorrect, and 1 late entry. Emmanuel, Ima, and Ebuka, congratulations to 3 of you. The correct answer is option C, d square root of 3 over x. Well done. Question number 2. In the equation m minus 4 raised to the power 2 is equal to 25, m can take the value of a, 9, b, 4, c, 3, or d, 8. You have 5 seconds. The correct answer is option A, which is 9. Ebuka, you look like you were scratching your head when you picked option D. Not to worry, it's never how you start, but how you finish. Well done so far. Question number 3. Find the sum of 5x plus 2y minus 2z 3x plus 7y plus 5z, and x minus 3y minus 3z? A, 9x minus 4y plus 5z, 9x plus 6y, 9x minus 4y plus 3z, or option D, 9x minus 10y plus 5z? The correct answer is option B, 9x plus 6y. Congratulations to Emmanuel, Ima, and David again. Ebuka and Bukola, better luck with the next question. Question number 4. Which of the following is rational? Square root of 5, 0 over 3, pi, or D, 2 over 0? Which of the following is rational? The correct answer is option B, 0 over 3. Well done to Ima and Ebuka. Question number 5. If x to y is equals to 5 to 3, evaluate the square root of x over y all squared. 3 over 5, 5 over 3, 2 over 5, or D, 1 over 5. If x to y is equals to 5 to 3, evaluate the square root of x over y all squared. And for the first time on this flight, we have all correct answers except Ebuka. The correct answer is option B, 5 over 3. Ebuka, try to put in your answer within the 5-second window. Question number 6. Well done, everyone. If x is the addition of the prime numbers between 1 and 6, and y is HCF of 6, 9, 15, find the product of x and y. A, 30, B, 15, C, 60, and D, 90. Find the product of x and y. The correct answer is option A, which is 30. It seems we're hitting a bit of turbulence halfway through. Question number 7. Which of the following can be the probability of an event? Minus 1.5, minus 11, 2 over 5, or D, 11 over 5? Which of the following can be the probability of an event? One of my passengers is clearly in the lead, closely followed by 2 other passengers. The correct answer for that was 2 over 5. Well done to you, David and Ebuka. Great to have you back in the game, Ebuka. Question number 8. What smallest number should be subtracted from 9805 so that it is divisible by 10? A, 5, B, 8, C, 4, D, 6. What smallest number should be subtracted from 9805 so that it is divisible by 10? I think for the first time we do have a home run. Congratulations to everyone. The correct answer is A, number 5. The next couple of questions will indeed determine who moves on to the flash moment. Express the length of 10 centimeters as a ratio of 3 meters. A, 1 over 3, 3, B, and C, 1 over 30, or D, 1 over 6. Option A, 1 over 3. Option B is 3. Option C, 1 over 30. Option D, 1 over 6. 1 over 30 is the correct answer. Well done. Question number 10. The 2 parallel sides of a trapezium are 4 centimeters and 3 centimeters and are separated by a distance of 6 centimeters. The area of the trapezium is 10 centimeters square, 14 centimeters square, 16 centimeters square, or option D, 21 centimeters square. 10 centimeters square, 14 centimeters square, 16 centimeters square, or option D, 21 centimeters square. The correct answer is 21 centimeters square, and yet again, well done to all my passengers. Question 11. A cone has a base radius of 3 centimeters, height of 4 centimeters. Calculate its slant height. A, 6 centimeters, B, 5 centimeters, C, 7 centimeters, and D, 11 centimeters. A cone has a base radius of 3 centimeters, height of 4 centimeters. Calculate its slant height. The correct answer is option B, 5 centimeters. Slant height is not what we do here on flight MCSS 747. We fly straight and we fly high. The final question. A rectangle has length 2x centimeters and width x minus 1 centimeters. If the perimeter is 16 centimeters, find the value of x. A, 7, B, 3, C, 8, D, 5. A rectangle has length 2x centimeters and width x minus 1. If the perimeter is 16 centimeters, the answer is option B, which is 3. I like the way David nodded his head in assurance. At the end of the quick on buzzer round, do we have a tiebreaker? Do we have 3 clear passengers that will move on to the flash moment? We'll find out after this quick break right here on Math Contest Nigeria.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the launch of our airline, Math Contest Nigeria 2023. I am Oscar Unison, your flight captain. With over 8,000 eligible future professionals from over 2,000 secondary schools ready to board, we will be flying twice weekly over the next 13 weeks from Saturday, 2nd of September 2023. Catch our junior flight every Saturday by 6:30 p.m. and senior flight every Sunday by 2:30 p.m. on DSTV channel 154, with repeats of both episodes on Tuesday from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. Catch our social media handles to access our flight schedules. Math Contest Nigeria. The future is now.
Are you still watching that movie?
No, I just finished JAM Maths Economics 2014 to 18.
How? Where? When?
On CoxLearning.Africa, of course. It's learning made easy. The answers are verified with analytics that help me focus on my research.
With over 350,000 verified practice and past questions and answers, be it objective, theory or practical, covering all schools' major subjects on JAM, WAEC, NECO, post-UTME, including self-evaluation analytics for as low as 250 Naira. Visit www.crocslearning.africa and get started today. 100% exam success guaranteed. Crocs Learning, e-learning at your place, pace and price.
Welcome back. It's still Math Contest Nigeria flight MCN S1 One of the beauties of a machine like this particular aeroplane is the fact that it started from someone's idea, became a drawing. Some people came together to put it together, and the rest, they say, is history. Anything is possible with the power of the mind, and we have 5 fantastic minds here on this flight. Unfortunately, only 3 minds will be able to proceed to the flash moment. Well done to all my passengers. Let's see who will be moving on. The correct answer for the last question was B, which is 3, which means at the end of the quick on buzzer, congratulations to Emmanuel Olusonya, David Babalola, and Chukwuebuka Nwadi. And of course, to Emmanuel Adeni and to Bukola, it is very painful to see you go. But the beauty is that your journey has only just begun. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please, a round of applause to Bukola and to Ebuka. I wish you all the best. Keep soaring and keep flying.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the launch of our airline, Math Contest Nigeria 2023. I am Oscar Unison, your flight captain. With over 8,000 eligible future professionals from over 2,000 secondary schools ready to board, we will be flying twice weekly over the next 13 weeks from Saturday, 2nd of September 2023. Catch our junior flight every Saturday by 6:30 p.m. and senior flight every Sunday by 2:30 p.m. on DSTV channel 154, with repeats of both episodes on Tuesday from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. Catch our social media handles to access our flight schedules. Math Contest Nigeria. The future is now.
Welcome back. We are at the cruising altitude where I can safely say you can take off your seatbelts. Feel free to walk around, but I do not want you to miss all the action. Congratulations to Emmanuel, and David for making it to the flash moment. This is where they have a minute to win it. And all they have to do is give me as many correct answers in 1 minute as possible. I'll start with Emmanuel Olusonya. First up for the flash moment where he has a minute to win it. Emmanuel Olusonya on 60 points. Do you have any questions?
Let me just take the bottle away.
I think you're going to need a lot of that. Well done on making it this far. I wish you all the best. You're on 60 points, leading the pack. Emmanuel Olusonya, your minute to win it starts now. Find the area of a rectangle with a side length.
72 centimeters square.
Correct. Find the eighth term of the arithmetic progression. -3, -1, 1.
-19.
Incorrect. Add 0.023 to 0.156. Correct your answer to one significant figure.
0.2.
Correct. The mean of 1357 and x is 4. Find the value of x.
4.
Correct. Expand
M square minus 2mn plus n square.
Correct. If 2x minus 5 is equals to x minus 6.
-1, m minus 4.
Correct. Simplify 16.30 divided by
80.
Correct. A circle has an area of 49 pi inches squared. What is the radius of the circle?
7.
Correct. The product of x squared minus x cubed minus x.
X raised to power 10.
Correct. The price of a product decreased from 25 naira to 20 naira. By how much percent did the price decrease?
20%.
Correct. Find the length of the diameter when the radius is 50.
30 centimeters.
Correct. Simplify a raised to power b, b raised to power x minus 1.
Skip.
Well done, Emmanuel. We've had Emmanuel who wants to get rid of the incessant and inconsistent power supply. Before me is David Babalola, whose mission is to basically make chores easier by creating the machines and using AI. Congratulations on making it this far, David. This is still a very curated flight. That is the flight MCN S1 It's only for the senior secondary school students, SS2. David is ready to go. It's his time for the flash moment. You have a minute to win it. I wish you all the best. You're on 50 points. David, your flash moment starts now. Factorize x squared minus
x minus 2x plus 2.
Correct. If the graph of ax squared plus bx plus c is 0, at 3, what angle is between the hour and the minute hand on a clock?
Skip.
The perimeter of a circle is 45 pi. What is the diameter of the circle?
45.
Correct. What is the surface area in pi of a sphere with radius 1?
4 pi.
Correct. What is the measure of the angle formed between the hour and
Skip.
ax squared plus bx plus c?
Quadratic equation.
Correct. Find the area of a trapezoid given bases of length 2 and 3 and height of 4.
10.
Correct. In a jar of 240 coins, 20% are dimes. Simplify 0.00002 raised to power 4 in standard form.
2 times 10 raised to power...
Incorrect. What is the slope of a line that is parallel to the line 6x plus 7y equals 14?
-6/7.
Correct. Find the average of the following numbers: 15, 10, 5, 2.
8.
Correct. Well done, David. You're on 50 points. That was a very, very good run, but let's see if it's good enough to get you to the smart city. Two passengers down, one more to go. It is a flash moment for Emmanuel Adeniyi, the man who feels sympathy for sick people and wants to study at one of the oldest and most prestigious universities in Nigeria, the University of Ibadan. Emmanuel, I wish you all the best. You have a minute to win it. You're on 35 points. Your flash moment starts now. The surface area of a given sphere is 400 pi. What is the radius of the sphere?
20.
Incorrect. The value of x squared minus 2x plus 1 is equals when x is 2.
1.
Correct. Expand a minus 2b, a minus 2b.
A square minus 4b square plus 4b square.
Incorrect. What is the perimeter of a parallelogram with one side equals 9 centimeters and the other 7 centimeters?
32.
Correct. If a circle has an area of 81 pi, what is the circumference of the circle?
9.
Incorrect. What number is 150% of 150?
225.
Correct. I have n naira, I spend 164 naira. The amount I have left is more than 43 naira. Express this as an inequality in n.
S greater than 121.
Incorrect. Find the value of x for which 12 divided by 2x minus 3.
3/2.
Correct. Well done. If you have been with us, you have been with us from Abuja, Nigeria. We're heading to the smart city, and after that, we have the VR city and the final destination, the champion city, where the best mathematician will be crowned. But for now, we have 3 passengers who have shown skill, dedication, and doggedness. I am indeed very proud to be their captain. 110 points, 85 points, and 55 points. Only 2 can make it to the smart city. With 85 points, ladies and gentlemen, the audience at home, a big congratulations to David Babalola. And unfortunately, this is where the journey ends for Emmanuel Adeni. Thank you very much, Emmanuel. It has been a real privilege and honor watching you display the best of what you have to offer. And I'm sure the world awaits your innovation and your contribution as well. Good luck at the University of Ibadan. Emmanuel Olusonya and David Babalola, congratulations to both of you. I will check you into a very special suite at the Smart City. You'll have to wait for me till I come back, as I have other passengers to pick up from Abuja, Nigeria. I am still your captain, Oscar Onyuson. And for those of you watching, life is indeed a journey, and you have to be prepared. You literally have to take flight. It's not about the destination, it's about everything in between. Embrace the adventure and let it shape the future that you wish to have. Till my next flight, I am Captain Oscar Onyuson on the MathContest Nigeria flight MCSS 747. Bye for now.